guys, welcome back to another installment of the Every Room is a Different Pack challenge. We are working on the little porch today and we got outdoor retreat, which could definitely be worse. I feel like I've already kind of taken on some serious challenges with Strangerville and the dining room of toddlers, but I was upset because I really liked this fencing and I realized I couldn't keep it, but I let it stay there for a little bit. I did go ahead and put the patio door in just because I would need it going forward. Just because obviously we're upstairs, we need to be able to access this area. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to use the flooring. I wasn't in love with it, but I wanted to try. It was at least wood and I wanted to try. Outdoor Retreat does not have fences, obviously, but the fence that I picked was definitely from another expansion pack. Sad times. So I just kind of looked at the base game ones. Since we were going kind of traditional on the outside, I didn't want to do anything too crazy, especially because then it would clash with the Outdoor Retreat stuff. I think I ended up just doing some basic wooden posts. I felt like that was just a really nice choice for this part of the house. So yeah, I just do, well, I struggle a bit, but then, yeah. Add the little wooden posts, and then I wanted to go ahead and do the outside of the house at this point, because I hadn't yet. Because I'm going to use a different pack for the backyard, but just for the exterior, I didn't feel like choosing a pack. So originally I thought about just choosing a pack for the exterior, but I felt like that was really silly, so I didn't do it, because then all the doors and windows would match. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not really in keeping with what the packs, or what the challenge is supposed to be. I know I've broken some rules, but eh. So I really just wanted to choose like a nice brick. Felt like the windows would really look nice against a darker brick. The Outdoor Retreat stuff would look nice. Obviously, I didn't know what the backyard was going to be, but I just felt like it was a pretty neutral base. This is me just kind of chucking that on the walls, making sure I didn't miss anything. And now we go to Outdoor Retreat, which all I could remember were those log, like, stump seats. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, this doesn't go at all. This is going to look tacky. Because I still wanted to keep it kind of classy, and it's such a mountain man type of pack that I was really worried that it would look out of place. Because while they're travelers and while they do enjoy to go out to places, like, they just didn't strike me as the type that would plop a hunk of wood down as a bench. But I like my total outcome that I got with this. Like, I really liked those picnic benches. I'm like, okay, that makes sense to have on a patio. My screen just went dark. There we go. I felt like the chess set was a compromise I would be okay with. I liked the fire pit because it doesn't look too gung-ho western mountain vibes. Because I lived in Montana for 10 years, so I'm not super into that aesthetic. I wasn't when I moved there, and now I really don't like it. It must be said. But yeah, I was just trying to find different things from the pack that would actually go, that was also kid-friendly, because I was trying to keep in mind, you know, I've set up the expectation that there are children that live in this house, and so I wanted to make it a little fun, too. I do love the lighting fixtures in this. I know they're made out of wood, and I've just been complaining about that, but they almost look more fairy-esque, and I don't care. They're gorgeous. So yeah, I grabbed everything that I thought was kind of usable. I got rid of a lot of the camp chairs right away, and I got rid of the wood, because I'm like, no, no, no. And so it was very easy for me to edit at this point what I didn't like. I didn't want any of the stumpy log things. They're not ugly, it's just they're a little ugly, and they don't go with the house. So I was trying to decide which park bench I liked, or picnic table I liked. I liked the one with the stone, just thought it looked a little bit nicer. I was trying to see if I had some darker recolors of this, because while it is made out of wood, it also looks a little bit more whimsical. So I was like, okay, I can deal with that. So I was just trying to see what recolors I had with everything. I think it's really annoying. Sometimes you click on the recolors and it's off the screen, so you can't even see it. So I was going for dark wood because I didn't want anything super jarring, and I felt like, it kind of matched with the brick. We've already got the wooden patio. It just seemed like it was a nicer choice. I totally picked the rainbow hearts because they're so cute. I was trying not to, and then I'm like, no, there's children, so children like rainbows. It's fine. So I was just kind of getting the tables around the fire pit, or tables around the chairs and bench. I did leave one stump. I wasn't happy about it. And then I left the camp chairs because, like I said, there are children in the house, and those don't offend me very much. So I was like, okay, that's kind of playful, kind of fun. We can leave that there, and it's okay. I don't hate it. And then I ended up moving the chair to the chess table instead. Kind of moving the stump a bit. Just trying to get a feel for the layout. I really wanted to use all of those lights too, like every single one, because they're cool. And it just looks pretty. It's me kind of finagling, going, well, what can I do here? I do keep the guitar because I just feel like they can sing campfire songs or whatever outside. I'm not super mad about that. I wanted to keep kind of some of the decorations. I ended up getting rid of the flower pot, which is very sad to me. I was like, which do I... Oh no! I get rid of the stuffed bear. And then I decided to push the picnic table back because I wanted to do a barbecue, because this seems like a very entertaining space, and it's set up to enjoy nature, so maybe they eat out there. So I just grabbed a really nice barbecue, because they seem like they're wealthy Sims. I did pick red. And then for the countertop, I chose... It's a very rustic looking one. I was really glad that it was base game, because I had my concerns. Not that one. Move on, Klaus. That one. Because that just looks like it's made to be outside, and it's going to be a little bit more durable, and it matched really well. So yeah, I don't do too much at this point. I still felt like it wasn't as inclusive of the family as it needed to be, because I knew that there was toddlers, and right now it's set up to have like kids or teenagers, but there wasn't really a space for toddlers. And this is me looking at going, am I done? And then no, I'm not done. This doesn't look right. I also wanted to put up some lights. I chose these because they do look like they would fit in with the pack. Even if they're not from it, they do look like they're from the pack. And then this is me going to deco, going, alright, how can I make it look like a toddler can also be in this space? So I was like, well, why don't I just put some toys down? Just a couple little things. Again, the tiny Twablas definitely tempted me. But I stayed strong. Just trying to see if there was anything else, but I wasn't really liking any of the options. I thought about the craft table, but in the end I just went with the toys. That seemed like that was appropriate. And I was looking for rugs. I remembered there was one with the pack, and so I went with the little dinosaur rug. Because A, I love dinosaurs, and B, technically Actually, not even technically. It 100%'s from the pack. I can use it. Yeah, then I was just tossing down some toys. Just dinosaur, the horse, the blocks. I put a lump of clay, just, trying to show that this is a family home, even if it's fancy. And I wanted the little helicopter too. I thought it was cool. I don't know if I keep it. Oh, I did keep the robot. So yeah, now I'm done. So let me know what you think, if you think that I got it down, if it matches Outdoor Retreat, or if I failed. And I will see you guys in the next one.